welcome to the 9th episode of Real or Not
Backstory Edition.
Itu dia guys, macam biasa juga. Sebelum kita mulakan kita punya backstory aka the reveal, let's hear it from our main sponsor.
Proses jual beli rumah senang,
dengan khidmat ejen yang profesional,
berpengalaman,
perspektif yang segar,
pakej terbaik. Hassan Jaafar Property.
Perlu rumah? Ingat Hasyimah.
Hubungi kami sekarang.
Itu dia guys, perlu rumah?
Ingat Hasyimah.
Hassan Jaafar
Property.
Kalau ada soalan apa-apa tentang perumahan, sila hubungi mereka.
Okay, aku really nak tahu.
Okay,
itulah. Siapa tu?
Cerita
tak
siapa?
sabar betul Oh, cerita siapa? Oh, kau tak nak tahu cerita episod mana betul dululah. Terus nak tahu siapa yang lalui
gitu.
dah tak sabar. Dia macam lupa skrip Okay guys,
Terus gam.
itulah terus saja botol
Cepat habis.
Okay guys, jawapannya ada di dalam envelope ini. Tapi sebelum aku bilang korang lah cerita mana betul atau tak kan, kita recap dulu lah Kita banter dulu macam dulu Okay, so the minggu lepas kita dah tunjukkan 3 POV. The first one is pissed off. Yang pasal budak tu dia kencing sembarang tu. Ish, tak bagus tu. Jangan. The second one which is transgressed. Kalau korang dapat memahami cerita dia, orang tu actually mula-mula in the POV dia ada buat benda salah sikit tu. Tuang-tuang air mulut-mulut kumar-kamit tu semua. And the last one is unreal. Nak tolong? Nak. Okay. Itu dia guys. So, antara ini tiga-tiga POV, mana satu yang korang fikir is real? Siapa nak mulakan dahulu?
Antara aku pilih nombor 3.
Unreal. Okay, kenapa?
Nak tolong kita.
Gitu. Kenapa?
Pasal bila aku macam ada lah experience sikit banyak macam gitu, tapi tak panggil aku nak tolong lah.
Okay, tu aku nak tanya.
Kira macam when aku tidur kat rumah ni aku tak nak bilang kat mana.
Okay.
So is lorong tu. So aku pernah 3 kali dia jalan benda ni.
Oh.
Macam happy je. Lepas tu aku tak nak bawa apa lah kan.
Selima biasa.
Tak nak risau aku.
Jangan abang.
So macam gitulah dia punya cerita macam sikit lah.
Similar. Jadi kau
similar.
rasa
yes,
betul. Okay, faham.
Okay,
Nanti kita get back to that. Aku curious juga ni cerita kau ni. Okay, Diana.
Okay,
episode
aku
mana?
punya is transgression.
Okay.
Transgress.
Kenapa?
Because I've heard about orang kalau macam buat ritual, tapi in another way it's susuk kan. Susuk kan banyak pantang larang kan.
Okay.
So macam when I saw the story, so I think that it's the most macam most logical one.
Faham. Benda tu ganggu dia sebab dia
langgar pantang dia sendiri.
Okay. Wow, hari ini korang betul-betul, this time korang betul-betul fikirkan korang dah belajar
Tapi yang penting nombor 3 betul.
korang dah belajar macam nak weed out the truth ataupun the lies.
Yes.
So let's hope korang betul lah
Betul.
Okay guys, jawapannya ada di dalam envelope ini. Hari ini siapa nak buka? Aku kasi Diana buka lah.
Okay, boleh.
Sudah buka. Nak joget tadi dia. Okay, silakan. Dua kali guys dia masuk keluar. Tak percaya ke?
Guys, tengok ni. It's not mine, not we-win.
Habis
jawapannya adalah yes. Cerita nombor 1 guys.
Kencing sembarang lagi
Yes, pissed off. Betul. Cerita yang orang kencing sembarang yang tak senonoh. Itulah. Betul. Unfortunately.
Cerita siapa ni?
Orang ni dia famous. Diorang terkenal juga di Singapura. Tapi diorang podcaster.
Podcaster.
So korang nak teka ke aku terus terjun botol tunjuk korang siapa? Kalau tak kita tunggu sampai besok malam baru korang
Jam down terus lah.
Jam down terus. Okay guys, let's watch this video.
Hey guys, we are from KKB. Woo! Siap, Pada. Mary dah punya tugas kat bawah. 1 minute dia kata, 1 minute.
POV horror movies. mati try.
Dah macam apa Ustaz?
Come back to KKBs.
And oh yeah, Happy New Year guys.
Happy New Year. And we really thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much for for everything for the support. Yeah.
Hai tim KKB, dah lama tak jumpa.
Hello.
Okay, apa ni hari ni 4 orang je?
Yeah, the rest can't make it lah. The like commitments lah.
Faham. Okay, kirain salam the rest. Anyway, so sorry sebabkan kita orang ada case of COVID. Kita punya studio, kita tak boleh ada ramai guest lah. And so sorry about that. And thank you so much for agreeing to buat this Zoom Thank you so much. A lot of people, dorang didn't know that your episode, your POV is actually the real one. So sekarang ni korang lah yang orang yang melaluinya. So actually siapa yang encountered ni? Yang this yourself or Hafiz? Okay.
Yes.
Encountered it seorang ke dengan as a group ke macam mana?
As a group with Shane dengan Madi.
Yeah.
So basically kita we wanted to go makan out. So after the makan we went to lepak at around the Seletar punya
Seletar Oval. See the planes and stuff. Kita kat situ.
So we decided to lepak, macam just talk about life, macam like just catch up with everyone lah.
Boys night out lah actually.
Yeah, it was around macam 11:30 going 12 lah.
Yeah, about 11:30.
Yeah.
After kita dah makan.
So bila kita nak balik tu, it started to rain a bit. So when kita nak caw lah, then I wanted to pee. So and when I wanted to pee, sana tak ada toilet. So we had to go to the entrance to go to the toilet. Tapi I cannot tahan already.
Being Hafiz kan. Pasal kat sana semua macam rumah, tak tahu lah rumah ke apa, like old colonial houses lah.
Habis kau steady nak kencing sana?
Steady. Dah tak boleh tahan.
Steady, steady kacang.
When I walk front, then I cannot tahan already. So I told them say, aku pergi kencing dulu. So when I was walking right, then I heard like people talking lah, like to me. So I thought they followed me to go to pee. So when I want to nak kencing kali I heard a laughter. So when I turn, dorang tak ada. So actually, where were y'all?
Kita dah bilang kau yang actually kita kena split. Kita nak split pasal kau nak cari toilet, habis kita go back to our motorbike. We were like quite a distance from Hafiz. Yeah, so basically he said he wanted to pee. Then we like okay, never mind, you just go and do your thing. Then we all will be like waiting at the place where we all park the bikes and stuff like that lah.
I thought is dorang akan ikut. So like kita tiga pergi sama-sama. So then after I heard the laughter, then I tak jadi kencing lah. tak jadi kencing. Then I zip up. Then I straight away go to the bike. Then when they saw me, my face was very pale.
Pucat habis. Kita pun tak ketawa apa at that point of time.
So when I come in like, korang tak ikut aku tadi. So they all said, kita kan bilang kita tunggu kat motor. So then after that, macam like we all after that incident right, we all bau macam that bunga
like some like the usual kind of not wangi it's wangi busuk.
I don't know lah.
Actually it's just weird lah. When we wanted to go inside the viewing gallery kan, ada kena like we rode past this road pasal tepi-tepi semua macam hutan gitu. And then we had this bau. And then kita macam dekat intercom macam cakap kita tak bilang apa-apa, kita just senyap. Normally will be like very kecoh dekat dalam intercom tu. Ada bila pass by that macam hutan ke apa, then macam kita just senyap. And then dah sampai dekat viewing gallery, baru kita macam discuss macam like, kau ada bau tak? Kau ada rasa apa-apa tak? Macam gitu. That's where kita tegur. Not at the that kirakan that spot. But it was like kirakan after we left that place, like further down the road, the main road, and then we like, kau ada bau tak? Kau ada rasa apa-apa tak? That's where I think that's where kita betul punya tegur lah.
Yes.
Bila tengah lepak lah.
So being us, we were afraid. Habis tak ada orang sana. We just left home lah. We just macam like,
semua balik
gerak. Macam like we don't want to stay there lah. So when I was riding back macam like
pass by the area also
Yeah, we pass by the area also. So kita bau. So like in the intercom, semua senyap.
So basically we went back. Not say really wanted to go back, but we just rode past there. Then okay dah, itu je.
So when I reach home, like dah shower semua, then I just slept as per normal lah. So then when I was awoken, I suddenly cannot breathe. So I cannot breathe. Then I feel like someone was macam empap lah. Yeah. So then that's where I say like macam baca a bit of prayers lah, like to help lah. Then after that, yeah, then it's
Kau dah siku 7 orang tu.
Yeah. So my defense, right, if I kena macam gini punya benda, right, I will be very apa tu?
Macam
Defensive like you try to react.
Yeah, I will be very violent.
Violent.
I will be very violent. So when I macam rasa orang tengah pegang kan, then I just like that lah. So when I do like that, then suddenly dah
siku memang
So I think dia dah cakap alamak, tahu tak ikut dia balik macam dia macam peluk, at the same time dia macam tolak. You know? Like yes. So you felt like macam dia macam tengah tolak dalam, and some more like macam daripada belakang macam tolak. So I was leaning like that, then daripada belakang dia gini. So apa lagi siku 7 lah kat belakang. Kali bini aku nak peluk kali kena siku.
When you woke up from the tu kan, ada macam cala ke apa ke, or tak ada apa-apa?
Tak ada apa-apa. Tak ada marks lah. Yeah.
Then after that anything happen tak?
I felt sick for the next 2 days. 2 days aku balik Monday kan. Yeah. So we went on a Friday. Then Saturday Sunday I was actually supposed to work, but I took MC pasal I was down with a fever. At the peak of my health on Friday, I lali terus fever. So tak tahu coincidence ke, maybe like benda tu ke, we don't know lah, but just yeah. So siapa yang rasa tu real? Yes, that's real. I kena takut.
Okay, so after the incident, after dah demam ke apa benda kan, ada apa-apa happening lagi tak?
So far tak ada lah. Kalau boleh tak nak kena ya.
Kalau boleh tak. Selain daripada tu, korang since korang cakap tadi korang selalu lepak, korang this is your first encounter, tu pun bukan encounter because it's more of a bau, right? So aside from this episode, korang ada tak? Because I understand korang ada apa ni, Shane pergi this apa solo walk Hafiz tu sama. Maybe korang want to share korang experience kalau tak nak apa-apa pun.
How about I start first?
Yeah.
I think when kita collab with a team, a supernatural team to be in our podcast. So vice versa, they asked us to record with them, to go to solo walks and uji nyali. Shane went to uji nyali, I went to solo walk. So at that time, I was the most scariest among all of them. Okay, so but then because it was left me and Amy, so I decided to just go for the solo walk.
He took it for me.
Yeah.
He took one for the team.
We went to a cemetery. Old cemetery. Yeah, where there are tombstones everywhere. So me being scared, I just keraskan lah, just go lah, just get it over and done with lah. So it was all done in 20 minutes, I think. More or less the 20 minutes lah. But I feel that kalau if you are scared, you should try to push a bit more to make yourself braver lah.
After that, terus he became more daring.
Yeah. So basically is a walk until the end, then come back. So we hold macam a camera with us
with one small torchlight.
Yeah. So it's just me, the camera and the torchlight just going through the cemetery.
It's a live session, so that's why he has to hold the
camera,
and talk to the viewers.
Walking, there was no cemetery at first. Then suddenly when I was walking, right, then I saw this one cemetery. Then when I go further in, macam like alali macam everywhere you look is all cemetery. Then the most frightening thing is grave. Sorry, grave.
Nampak dia dah takut.
They like these pictures of them. So in my mind is playing like the gambar tu akan muncul. You know, like you
like the mata move and tengok.
Correct. Yeah. So dah sampai the end. Then I ask them, what should I do now? They say just come back. So when I come back, then I keep pusing belakang lah, because I felt like macam ada orang ikut. So I thought like it was part of their team to macam like terkejutkan ke apa ke, but there was nobody there. In the live I was like turning macam ada orang ikut ke something like that lah. So after the walk, then our friend here, he had to sit at a secluded place for like maybe 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Yeah, so I let you.
Yeah, so okay, so after his solo walk, then basically it was my turn to, basically the whole team we walk in. Then there's this thing called what? Uji nyali. There was only 3 of us. Made wasn't around and the rest wasn't around. So since Hafiz did a solo walk,
obviously I can't let Amy do the uji nyali. So I had to sit down lah. So basically, so what happened was, okay, the whole team walked in. We walked in together. So we went to this secluded place inside the cemetery. Basically there's it's like a hut.
It's a hut.
It's like hut type of place. So I had to sit down there. All surrounding me was all graveyards. Everything and pitch dark, black, black, totally black. The only thing that was with me was the camera.
Yeah.
My phone also wasn't with me. I had my camera and a walkie-talkie. Yeah, so the camera basically was night mode, night vision. So it's basically pitch black dark. Nothing. I can't even see my hands or whatsoever. Close to 20 minutes, I basically heard footsteps. So I heard footsteps, I heard people throwing stones, and then beside me, like basically I think what, like really practically just beside me, you can hear like people running on the leaves. As in laju gila me.
So the rest of us were actually like, kita dah place him there, then kita just pull back until like almost to the entrance.
Nearer to the entrance.
Yeah, nearer to the
so
entrance.
basically I was in there alone. Nobody else. Yeah, so where I think the 20th minute there was this like sounds, people throwing stones, I could hear people like running on the around. Then stop, totally silence. And then what happened was right in front of me, you can see this. Basically, there were a few cages lah. I would say cages or something like that. I don't know what time was that. I could basically hear the whole cage and see the whole cage shaking. In my head, because I'm that type of person who, not say I don't believe, but I'm very skeptical about all this.
And he's very daring. Dia macam, okay lah, try jom lah.
And I'm the type of person is, kalau okay, kau betul ada, kau tunjuk, aku nak tengok.
Yes, correct.
And then when I said that, lah, stupid me kan. I said that, macam, okay, kalau kau betul ada, kau tunjuk, aku nak tengok. And basically the paranormal team was saying, okay, if try not to open your eyes, just keep quiet, just look down. You hear things, you will confirm hear things, but try not to open your eyes lah. Kalau kau open your eyes, rezeki kau nampak. So at that point when I heard the first rattle of that rack, I opened my eyes. I straight away opened my eyes. So I said, okay. The first thing that came to my mind wasn't hantu tau. This is the funny part. The first thing that came to my mind was wild boar ke, ada tiger terlepas zoo ke. Kita tak tahu. Kan? So that was in my head kan. So I was like, alamak, jangan sih, aku dah tengah duduk sini seorang. What if let's say this wild boar just charge at me? Apa aku nak bikin? Aku tak ada benda sih. So I was like, okay, tak apalah. So that was the first thoughts that I had. So basically I closed my eyes again. I think after 10 minutes or what, the same rattle got louder. As in like really loud. Try to imagine like, okay, pintu gate besi, orang try to pecahkan gegar the thing. As in like orang case like macam nak masuk rumah gitu. Like that. So basically it was senyap sih. Then when that happened, that's the time where okay, I told myself, okay, since aku dah tegur, let's see ada apa-apa ke tak. Which was the wrong thing lah. I never saw anything, but the rattling got louder lah. Yeah, so when the second time it happened, it got louder. And yeah lah, that's where really that I told myself, okay, first time no wild boar came out. Second time takkan can be the same thing apa. And then that's where I think the second time where I not say could not take it, but I was just like macam not say marah lah. I don't know what was like. Tak tahu. I just had to guys, tak boleh lah. Aku dah dengar benda.
And we were actually like halfway like at the entrance itu daerah situ, we were actually looking at the live. And we can see him like but we don't see the rattle. But then when he came out, then he told us like there's a rattle lah.
So you could see lah the reaction where every time I just keep on, I was like closing my eyes. When I hear something, I look up. And that's something they say don't do lah. Tapi human nature kan, natural reaction like macam takkan aku tak tutup mata saya kalau let's say somebody nak bunuh aku ke. Imagination running wild. So that episode ended. The team came in, they took me. So they were telling me lah, okay, this and this and this happened. Ini sebelah kau had something, you know. And to my thinking, obviously I still okay. I did not see it. If the live captured something, it's good lah, you know. It was done. The uji nyali was done. We closed that. The whole team walked back out of the cemetery.
So he was the last one
I was the last one.
because they were doing the live and closing off the
So
entire show.
everybody was in front. So I was the last one behind.
So nearest to him is me. Yeah, because I was talking to him lah. Macam semua okay. Okay lah, he like normal. So I went front.
While walking out lah, I had like very bad headache. Like very bad headache, like migraine lah. After that migraine came, you know, I was just telling them, I say, oh yeah, aku kepala sakit lah, you know, this and that. After saying all that, I vomited. Like really muntah as in really muntah. Yeah lah, basically the team leader or something like that. Like everybody was shouting for him. Shane dah kena.
No, because the scariest part is when Shane kau okay tak? Dia diam. Shane kau okay tak? Diam. Then like, so aku nak buat apa sini? So I quickly shout for them lah. Then dorang like closing the live lah. Then he wanted to close. Then he okay sorry, Shane dah kena. So like he ran back. And it took like a solid maybe 1 or 2 minutes for him to run back lah. Like lambat apa?
Pasal they were like quite far. Pasal they were like closing the live and everything. Kita kat belakang. You know, kita like okay, taking our own sweet time, jalan. Then I started vomiting, you know, stuff like that. Then we had to call him. Then he came. Then dia cakap lah, if let's say kita biar kau a bit more longer, something would have gone in you already. Dia cakap it was trying to basically tap on you already. So if let's say your like apa semangat my semangat wasn't like too strong, dia cakap dah kena dah. Yeah, that was the I would say okay lah, scariest lah for me lah. Pasal I never had any encounters such as things like that lah. You know, like sit down tempat gelap in a cemetery, tak ada lah. So when that happened, then okay lah, my thoughts semua dah okay. Benda ni real actually tau.
Accepted the fact lah.
You know, because the way I tegur lah, maybe lah. So yeah lah, that was I think my encounter, my closest encounter of seeing something lah.
Okay, thank you so much guys for this session. Thank you so much for sharing your stories. Very enjoyable. Please lain kali jangan main gila lagi. Aku yang risau. Wild boss gila macam-macam keluar. Okay, so before kita end off this session, do you guys have anything to say to the audience?
Actually, we are the KKB team. We actually do podcasts on Spotify, and maybe we are also trying to venture out in YouTube also, so you can actually see visually our podcast sessions lah.
Yeah.
Maybe some behind the scenes ke apa lah.
Yep.
Search for us KKB on Spotify, KKB SG007 on Facebook and Instagram, and YouTube is just KKB.
Yep.
Thank you so much once again for
Thank you
your
all.
session.
Thank you for having us.
No problem, sorry kucing ganggu.
Wild boar ke?
Macam-macam gangguan malam ni Okay guys, thank you so much once again. InsyaAllah kita akan bertemu lagi. Kalau korang ada apa-apa session ke, jangan malu calling each other ya.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you Nakia.
Thank you so much everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Peace.
KKB itu dia tak orang tak kita.
Gitu.
Yes. So oleh kerana dorang melebihi kita punya limit for people, that's why kita terpaksa Zoom lah. So tadi korang dah nampak pun kita dapat interview 4 orang anggota KKB podcaster. Itu dia guys.
Tapi kalau dapat bawa sini syok
Tu pasal tu aku dah cakap dengan dorang. Kalau dorang ada podcast jemput kita. So kirakan kan THS X KKB ya.
I see.
Kecoh.
Kecoh habis.
Okay guys, so tapi Tapi korang happy tak dengan storytelling dorang? Korang faham tak sekarang kenapa?
Faham.
Selalu faham.
Aku tak nak cakap apa-apa lah. Okay, so sebelum kita end of this backstory, once again we'd like to thank our main sponsor Siti Hasyimah dan juga Tuan Hassan Jaafar.
Perlu rumah, ingat Syimah.
Dan Hassan Jaafar
Property.
And not forgetting, ni kalau aku lupa ni, confirm aku kena sound ni.
Kena siku terus.
Betul, dekat ni. Our other main sponsor, DeeWin Choice. Itu dia. Okay guys, kalau korang tak cukup, tak puas dengan Karenah dia ni, dengan pelak-pelak dia,
Siap guys. Kalau sebelah dia confirm kena.
Please, you can actually go join his live.
Yes.
DeeWin Choice jual barang-barang yang very very kau punya. You guys won't regret it.
Yes guys, and we are still looking for sponsors. If you have any services or any products you want to share with us, you can easily email us at True Horror Stories POV
@gmail.com. Kesian dia. Okay, tak apa guys, don't worry. Kat bawah tu aku dah tertulis True Horror Stories POV @gmail.com.
Jangan lupa guys, kalau korang nak support kita punya mencedas, nampak ni baju-baju dia. Gisau kan. Korang boleh pergi lah kita punya website.
So you can just place your order via the website. And lagi sekali, kita mengingatkan korang, do like and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ia akan dapat membantu kita untuk grow this channel. And InsyaAllah kita akan dapat continue untuk menghiburkan korang semua di rumah.
Yes.
Itu sahaja untuk malam ini. InsyaAllah we will see you guys tomorrow for 3 more POV episodes. Episode 10, the final one, guys. Itu dia. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.